Life Within Buildings is going first in rounds 1 and 2. So, Life Within Buildings, let's get this underway. Pick an emoji.
We will go for the rainbow, please.
The rainbow it is. And see, round 1.
Good luck, guys.
Yeah, good luck.
Good luck. Your 60 seconds start now.
That's a dog. Well, that's a black Labrador.
Yep.
Yes.
Let's go on. I think we need more.
Yes, we need more. We can't go anywhere with that unless it's like bits of Canada or something. Next, please.
Those twigs. Those are
Twigs.
I mean, my initial thought was black dog is euphemism for depression, but yeah.
Let's
Twig.
get next
I don't
one.
think twigs is.
Okay, next, please.
Oh, bollocks.
Oh, is it Led Zeppelin songs? That's Kashmir, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Kashmir.
Black
I like
Dog's a
that.
Led Zeppelin song. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think that's reasonable. Go for it.
Yeah, go that.
Life Within Buildings?
Led Zeppelin songs.
That is correct. They are all Led Zeppelin songs. You have a black dog, you have 4 sticks, you have Kashmir. Any guess on what the last is going to be?
Would it be some stairs going up towards heaven, perchance?
It would, in fact, be some stairs going up towards heaven for Stairway to Heaven. You have Led Zeppelin, their first UK single, your #1 single. It's funny, they've been around for so many years. Their first one was only in 1997, their first UK #1, just because they were releasing albums and not singles. So
Did they have a number one?
No, their first charting song was
It's just their first song to get the chart.
their first charting song.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. No, you're right. I can read. Their first hit song, not their first #1 hit song. Led Zeppelin, never been a personal favorite. I know a lot of people love them. I don't know, a little too 90s for that. I have terrible taste in music, and I've embraced
I feel like a
that
lot of my friends, an apology for looking really blank at the word 4 sticks there, so sorry.
4 sticks.
Kashmir was.
Maybe a little less known only because it is so difficult to play that they've only ever played the song live once, back in 1971. So at least they did it once and probably decided, that's too hard. We have a lot of other things. We can do it. We can do other things. Anyway, you got it. You got it after 3. So that is 2 points for Life Within Buildings. Well done. Let's go across to Wednesdays. Pick an emoji.
Let's start fire, please.
Start with fire. Your 60 seconds start now.
I'm good. RO stand for like not like Romans or something, or
it's not that's not an. Yeah, it's not like
the first is in a Bible book or something. I don't know. Next, please.
All right. Well, like. So this is like a Rome, Munich, is there like some sort of
Olympics?
Rome 1980.
Rome is 1960. Munich is 1936.
No, it's
72.
72. Okay, sorry. That's
is it in like hexadecimal?
Next, please.
Something.
Yeah,
I think
these
that's
are
right.
Olympic host years, but I just don't know what the.
What's the sequence?
What's that?
There's no sequence. It's the first.
10 seconds?
Oh no, it's half of the years. It's half the year.
Okay.
We have Olympic host cities, the starts of them, and then half of the year in which they hosted.
And half of the city name too, I think.
That is correct. It is half the city name and half of the year they hosted. Because yes, you've got Rome 1960, Munich 72, Athens 1896, 2004, and then we would have closed it out with London, who hosted in 1908, 1948, and 2012. So well figured out after 3. That is 2 points for the Wednesdays, getting half of the Olympic cities. Back across to Life Within Buildings. Go ahead, pick another emoji.
I'll let Will choose, please.
Oh, let's have the horned horse, and let's call it that because we know it pisses Baz off now.
Oh, I think the Horned Horse is a delightful name. Anytime we can talk a little bit more about horses, always going to make me happy. So, the Horned Horse it is. Your 60 seconds start now.
That's CHO, isn't it?
It's also possibly some other.
Margaret Cho.
I think we need a second.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next, please.
Ray. This isn't going to be like first names of Harry Potter characters in the NATO phonetic alphabet,
No.
is it? I can't think that there's a Ray in there though.
Why is it? And also, why is it in the NATO
Phonetic
phonetic alphabet? Going on here. Next, please.
Ike.
Oh, they're missing one letter. There are things in the phonetic alphabet missing one letter. Mike, Echo, X-ray.
10 seconds.
Lovely.
Bang.
Yes.
Life within buildings?
I'll let David explain because he's spotted
These are words in the phonetic alphabet spelled out, missing the first letter, spelled out with what the letters are in the phonetic alphabet.
That is exactly right. They are beheaded NATO phonetic alphabet words. They are words that are themselves part of the NATO phonetic alphabet with their first letters cut off. The last one was going to be uniform, Lima, uniform. You had echo to spell echo. You had x-ray to spell x-ray. You had Mike to spell Mike. And you add Zulu to spell Zulu.
Well done.
So that was well figured out after 3.
Yeah, superb, David.
2 points. All right, back across to the Wednesdays. Pick an emoji.
Cake, please.
Cake, delicious cake. You have 1 minute to solve it, starting now.
Ian minus OL plus T, or Lan minus OL plus T. Some word thing. I don't know yet though. Next, please. And these like fancy with some certain name, like Michelle Lee or whatever. Next, please.
Etheridge. Rory McElroy.
Roy McElroy.
Yeah.
Oh, there are ways to make like what, like elements or something? Michelle Wee minus I plus D. Rory.
Oh, to make
Oh, they
something.
make clubs.
make-
They make
yeah,
clubs. Okay.
Wednesday.
Ways to make golfer surnames into golf clubs.
That is exactly right. You are turning names of golfers into golf clubs.
Ian Poulter and Putter, really.
You have Ian Poulter and Putter. You said Michelle Wee, and that was exactly it. Turn her name into wedge. Rory McIlroy into iron. Any guesses to the last one?
Tiger Woods with no change.
Well,
the S
they
up
took
there.
the S away, but woods, those are both golf clubs. But yeah, you are turning names of golfers into golf clubs. Got that after 3. 2 points. Well done. Life within buildings. Your turn to pick.
We'll go for the ghost, please.
All right, all year. It's spooky season here at Connections Online Quiz League. Your 60 seconds start now.
Well, this kind of was like Dave Cadillac or
Loads of things it could be. I think we move on.
Right, okay, next, please.
Bung, I guess. Or
get a third. Too many things that could be as well.
There's other euphemisms, isn't there? Yeah. Yeah, go third.
Next, please.
No. I think we just get the last.
Yeah, I've nothing for that one. No.
Next, please.
10
I'll put
seconds.
Ola at the end of them.
Life within buildings.
If you put is Ola, like Ola, like payola and granola and things. Yeah.
That is
Motorola?
absolutely correct. You tack Ola on the end,
I
and the
never
rest
even
of the
thought
clue.
It wasn't a motor company.
Yeah,
Why would you?
the company founded in Illinois is Motorola. They started doing car radios, if you will, having a Victrola in your motor. Payola is broad, roteola is a rash, and granola is breakfast food. Got that after 4, so 1 point. Well done. Back across to Wednesdays. You've got so many to choose from, but take your pick.
Take Sonic, please.
Sonic was feeling left out, and he's glad he can join the party. Your 60 seconds start now.
Those are synonyms. But
Di, there's a Greek letter in the middle. Di.
Okay.
Yeah, good call.
And they also like Roman 6. The
Yeah,
capitals.
true.
And it's 6 letters long, so maybe we'll think about that. But let's get
that's good.
one.
That's good.
Next, please.
PC.
Oh, I know it. I'm pretty sure.
What?
Yeah. Okay.
Wednesdays.
So if you shift the letters 13 letters, you get the other word.
That is correct. They are rot 13s of each other. You shift each letter 13 spots.
Well done.
You get the other word. We also had rail and envy and abjurer and nowhere. So yes, you shift them 13, you get the other one. Got that after 2, so 3 points. Very well figured out.
I should have told you before I buzzed, but I was
a little. But
I was really hoping you'd gone in totally wrong there.
I mean, we also all know that if you want
to win this thing,
we know that if you want to be extra secure with your encoding, you can just do double rot 13, for safety. And at the end of round 1, it is a tight game. Life Within Buildings 5, Wednesdays 7. Moving on to round 2, you're still going to get clues pushed to your screen after you pick emoji. You're still going to have a minute to give me a solution, but instead of giving me the connection, these items are each ordered sequences, and I want to know what comes fourth in the sequence. Life Within Buildings, pick an emoji.
David, you can pick first this time, please.
We'll go for the rainbow, please.
Rainbow it is. Your minute begins now.
That's young Sheldon, played by Ian something. Can't remember his name.
I suspect it's the something that's going to prove the crucial part here, isn't it?
I really hope not, but let's.
I really hope
let's
not.
get the next one
to see where it's going.
Yeah.
Next, please.
That's Scrappy Doo. I mean, well.
So it's something
Scrappy,
do...
young Scrappy something and something possibly.
Or something do something.
Sheldon.
I don't know the phrase. Let's get the third.
Next, please.
Yeah. Very
hungry caterpillar.
So young, scrappy, hungry, and this is going to be a film thing, isn't it?
10 seconds.
What? Eager beaver? Is there an eager beaver thing? I don't know.
I don't know. I was
1 second.
Like mean, maybe. I don't know.
Life Within Buildings.
Yeah. I picked the Mean Girls out of Mean Girls.
I am sorry, that does not complete the sequence, so I'm going to pass it over to the Wednesdays and let them take a crack.
Young, Scrappy, and Hungry, Alexander Hamilton.
So it's just.
Oh, so Alexander.
I think that's
Hamilton
what comes fourth. Yeah, I think it's just Alexander.
Okay, so we'll say a $10 bill.
Yeah.
I am sorry, it is not a $10 bill. This does have to do with Hamilton. These are lyrics in a Hamilton song.
Yeah.
The lyrics are, I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey-yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my
that's
shot.
right. Yeah.
So I needed a reference to a shot.
I just didn't have the lyrics fully in my head. Yeah, my bad.
Should probably learn something about that thing at some point, shouldn't
I thought
you're very much on a like anti things that Baz likes tip tonight, aren't you? Hi Baz.
I'm just annoyed it's not about Neil and Christine Hamilton.
Well, hope you lot enjoy your question still.
Please cut all of this. Whoever's editing this will, Rob.
All right, Wednesdays. Pick an emoji.
Fire, please.
Fire it is. Your 60 seconds start now.
That could be,
Parts of a boat.
Could be
Port,
so many things.
Port,
Yeah.
starboard, bow.
that feels way too basic.
Yeah. Next, please.
Yeah.
So
Pop tarts, air pop. I don't know what.
Airport.
And with
Air,
start.
air. Yeah, air pop.
Some sort of word
Word
thing or
start.
prefix thing. Next, please.
Semaphore. Semblance. Semi.
I think it ends in sem probably. The other ones look like ends.
What's the sequence?
10 seconds.
Oh gosh.
One second.
What is it?
Wednesday.
Go backwards. Yeah.
All right. Let's. We will say. En.
I'm sorry, that is not correct. It goes across to life within buildings for a bonus attempt.
I've got it, but I need someone to tell me what it is. It's the layers of the atmosphere. It's troposphere, stratosphere, and mesosphere going backwards, but I don't know what's next. Is it exosphere? I don't know the orders.
I don't know them.
I don't
I
either.
don't know. Do you want to go?
Should we go?
just in case?
Yeah,
I
go
don't
for
know
it.
anything else. C. I know what it is. I just don't know the answer.
Yeah, that is the sequence of layers of the atmosphere, but the exosphere is not the next layer of the
Is
atmosphere.
it? I honestly, isn't it? I literally don't know. I know nothing. I'm science bad.
Yeah, it is the layers. It is the layers of the atmosphere, but the thermosphere sits between the mesosphere and the exosphere.
I'll take a moral point.
that was well spotted. Yeah.
Yeah, well spotted on a very difficult connection. Wednesday, you said air.
My science knowledge is not good.
Yeah, but you've seen mine.
Yeah, Wednesdays, you like you're so close.
I did say backwards. I said backwards near the end, but I didn't do the backwards for strat. And if I had done backwards for strat, maybe something would have clicked. But yeah.
Yes, this is the layers of the atmosphere in reverse. Life within buildings. Back to you to pick an emoji.
Well, pick one, please.
Oh, let's go for the hedgehog.
Hedgehog it is. Sonic doesn't feel so left out this time. Your 60 seconds start now.
Oh, no.
No.
Oh. Stuck.
No, let's get a second.
Like, absolutely not. Next, please.
God, this looks like literature.
Get the third. We don't know that.
Yeah.
No.
Next, please.
I Live Lust. Is that a reference to Lust for Life then?
I'm basically going.
I'm
basically going hooting is like to wit to woo or something. I have no idea what's going on. I
10 seconds.
Or something. I don't know what.
4, 3, 2, 1. Sorry.
Life within buildings.
Can make something up.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm sorry, that is not the next item in the sequence. Wednesdays.
It's the 4 emperors from the Year of 4 Emperors. So it's 4 Vespasian, but it's got to be an anagram for Vespasian.
Oh.
Galba, Otho, Vitellius, Vespasian are the 4 emperors.
Let's just make
okay. So let's just say anagram for Vespasian.
Yes.
Or anagram for Vespasian.
Just put the V on the end. That's all.
That is absolutely right. I could take a descriptive for this. It is we have saved pain, but yes, it is 4 and the anagram for Vespasian. You have it absolutely correct. This is 69 AD, the year of the 4 emperors. Galba lasted a whole 15 days before he was assassinated, and his head went from the end of his neck to the end of a pole. 3 months later, and a day, Otho killed himself after his army was defeated by Vitellius. And then Vitellius, he was feeling pretty good about it only being a year of the 3 emperors. He made it all the way to December 20th. And then Vitellius, he wanted to abdicate in favor of Vespasian because he got the feeling that the army favored him, and then his supporters wouldn't let him do it, so he was executed instead. And Vespasian ended the year and lasted quite a bit longer than just the 1 year, and that's why a lot of us remember Vespasian and perhaps none of these other folks. But well spotted, you pick up the bonus point. And
really, really a backwards version of whatever the next layer of the atmosphere is now. Descriptive answer acceptable.
Yeah. Oh, well.
But yeah, Vespasian the Sith is an absolute the anagram for Vespasian.
all right, Wednesdays.
No.
Pick an
I'll
emoji.
take cake, please.
Tasty, delicious cake. Your minute begins now.
That could be anything, right?
Like, yeah.
Next, please.
There's some like mythology that.
Yeah, these like creation things or something, maybe.
Yeah, but I mean, like,
There's an order.
Yeah,
right.
it doesn't ring a bell. Yeah.
Next, please.
Some proverb.
yeah, but what's the sequence?
Like some sort of like turn kind of thing.
Yeah, it's like a phrase, maybe, you know, like.
Where there was hope, there's
Yeah, that's sort of
10
thing.
seconds.
You wanna go with that? Is that a good pair?
Hope and despair. Hope and despair is the best.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's not
sure.
bad. Yeah.
We'll
Wednesday.
try, as I say, like I feel during this answer, we'll say hope/despair.
There's a lot of hope/despair in this game. Unfortunately, this is leaning a little more towards despair because that is not the answer. Life Within Buildings for the bonus attempt.
Anything?
Is this a speech that either Reagan or Thatcher made? I can't remember which one. Where there is something, let us bring something.
Oh, it's
Hope opportunity,
Discord,
maybe?
is it like Discord and Harmony or something like
Oh,
that?
that sounds good. Yeah, go for that.
Yeah, Discord and Harmony.
Harmony/Discord, then. Okay.
It is not Discord and Harmony. This is
Sounds
actually.
like 2 big words for Reagan just said. So
I was such a good student in high school, but the one book that I actually didn't read and then just faked my way through on the test was this book. It's the beginning of A Tale of Two Cities.
Oh.
So needed the best of times and the worst of times.
yeah.
The age of wisdom, the age of foolishness, the epoch of belief, the epoch of incredulity, the season of light, the season of darkness, the spring of hope, the winter of despair. Everything before us, nothing before us. All going direct to heaven, all going direct the other way.
I read the book, but I got past the first page and don't remember that part as memorable.
Okay, yeah, I'm going back.
Anyone's ever got beyond the
just
first
like that,
line
yeah.
because that's all you'll ever hear in the quiz. I really didn't know there was
Yeah,
other
this
stuff in it.
Just backwards through the first four in the opening sentence of A Tale of Two Cities. Life Within Buildings. Pick an emoji.
We will go for the ghost, please.
All right. The ghost has disappeared, leaving this dastardly puzzle in its wake. 60 seconds.
Okay, that's quite a lot of common names there.
I don't know.
There's a lot of people called David and a lot of people called Helen.
Yeah, go next.
Yeah, go next.
Next, please.
Oh, no.
David Swimmer, people who that he married, the actresses.
Helen Baxendale. Right, hold on. So
it's David and Jennifer he ends up with, isn't it?
Yeah, they got together again at the end. Did they get married again? I mean, yeah, was it engagements or?
might
I
be
don't know.
engaged.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely
I presume
Taxi
it's partners of
and
some kind, isn't it?
Yeah.
and Carol, and it's going backwards.
Oh, don't
No,
know.
you got Married Rachel
10
and Vegas.
seconds.
Is it Friends? In fact, it might just be Friends Weddings. It might be Monica and Chandler. So it might be.
In the Ashes, yeah.
Go for it. Go for it.
Next, please. Next.
Go Buzz. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Lisa and Paul.
It is Lisa and Paul.
I couldn't
Or
remember
Paul
the
and
order of the last
Lisa.
two.
You
Oh God,
put
well done.
it
Lisa
together.
Kudrow and Paul Rudd.
time. These are the 4 marriages that were shown on the TV show Friends from earliest to latest, with the first names of the actors playing the people. So you had Ross and Emily, Ross and Rachel, Chandler and Monica, and then finally Mike and Phoebe. So well played. Got that after 3, so 2 points. And back across to Wednesdays.
We'll take Pointy Horse, please.
Pointy Horse it is. Your 60 seconds begin now.
Oh, geez.
Dark Elf, actually. Have I heard of that? It's like a.
I don't
think so. No.
Next, please.
Cossacks? Coccyx?
But
Okay. Is it sort of, is it some sort of word thing, like they end in like, or like triple, could Dark Elf be like, I don't know, bobbin or something with 3 B's and then 3 C's, something like that?
Cossacks, interestingly, is YX, right? So maybe.
Right.
Yeah.
I would get another. I mean,
Get one more. Yeah, next, please.
A buoy? Or
Yeah, that's kind of right? So.
oh, so CX BYDZ, something that ends in DZ, maybe?
Yeah, that's good.
Like I don't know what the first one is.
Oh, AZ. So AZ. It's like Alcatraz.
10 seconds.
Sorry, yeah, right.
Yeah.
Wednesdays.
We will say tourist attraction in San Francisco.
I can absolutely take that. We had something right along those lines as well. You pulled it out in the nick of time. That Dark Elf is a drow.
Yeah.
So you have D to W, C to X, B to Y. I just needed anything that began with A and ended with Z. You gave me such a thing, and you get 2 points for it. And after round 2, still a tight game. Life Within Buildings on 7, Wednesdays on 10. All right, your 3 minutes start now.
Oh, Lonely
Miss
Hearts.
Lonely Hearts is a thing, right? Miss Thorax is from a movie too. Miss, these are like
Midriff.
Midriff Torso. That's a different group, I think maybe. Trunk and like something else.
Muhammad and Hosni are
Leaders.
And Anwar are all Egyptian heads of state. Muhammad, Gamal, Hosni, Anwar.
Gamal, Anwar. Okay, there's another. Abdel, maybe? I'll cycle through those. Okay. So there is this like Miss thing. Songwriters, interesting.
Anwar, I'm guessing, because it's kind of is going to be a word one, just because it doesn't make sense. Like it's kind of a weird thing without.
Okay.
Like.
Hearts is a card deck, so we've got that. But
War is a game of cards. War is a card game. Hearts is a card game.
Yep. Very good.
Rummy is a card game, and Crummy.
Yeah.
Nice.
And Bruno.
Uno, yes.
Perfect. All right. So so that leaves
3 more chances.
chest.
Torso. Yeah, those all describe the same thing. The chest area. Torso.
So Thorwald. What are Thorwald's trunks?
Thor. And Wald both. I'm trying to think if there's other. Thor.
Midgard. Thor. Like I don't. Well, mid is Midgard, but that's not really helpful. Sorry, never mind. Just like
Singer, songwriter.
Norse stuff.
What else goes to songwriter? Sorry, what do you say there again, Jimmy?
I'm just saying Thor and mid were both like prefixes for Norse stuff, but I don't think that goes anywhere.
Oh, yeah, I think we already got our word one out of the way.
Like newlywed game.
Bear midriff. I mean, like, so Miss Torso is a thing it's from Miss Torso, right? Not Miss Thorax. That's weird. From Rear Window or whatever.
But so
yeah, that's right.
So then are Miss Thorwald and Miss Newlywed and Miss Songwriter things?
Um,
Probably not Miss Newlywed. She's obviously married.
I think it's probably I think it's going to be chest, midriff, thorax, and trunk are one, and then the others must be Miss. Should we just try that with one of our guesses?
You know anything about Thorwald, Newlywed, or Songwriter though? We're going off Miss solely off one of them.
I see. Okay.
Right, which is
Newlywed though. I mean, like
it could be like Mr. or like I don't know.
Thorwald could be the villainous character. I don't know.
I'll try
Just
this.
Try it. Just try it. See if it works. Okay.
All right. Yeah.
And you've solved the grid, so that is 4 points immediately. And now let's see what you know about them. Gamal, Abdel, Hosni, Mohammed.
First names of Egyptian leaders.
Egyptian leaders. Yeah.
That is correct. They are first names of Egyptian presidents. You have Gamal Abdel Nasser, you have Abdel Fattah el-Sisi, you have Hosni Mubarak, and Mohammed Morsi. Lonely Hearts, Crummy, Anwar, Bruno.
These all end with a card game.
They all end with a card game. Hearts, Rummy, War, Uno. Thorax, Midriff, Chest, Trunk.
So they're all sort of terms for things between like, this part of your body. Basically.
Yep, that's it, and that's all. They're synonyms. They're all just the middle parts of a body. Thorwald, Newlywed, Songwriter, Torso.
You say rear window characters or
start broad, right?
Oh yeah, let's go. Actually, I like that actually.
Okay.
Let's go more specific. Let's go rear window characters.
That's the right thing to go with. They are all characters from Rear Window.
Good work.
So you have 4 groups, you have 4 connections, you get 2 points for getting them all. So perfect 10 on the grid. Very well done, Wednesdays.
Wow.
Good luck. Your 3 minutes begin now.
Okay.
Okay, there are some words there. One of which is, are there leaders of places? Because I've literally got as far as, Anwar Sadat and Hosni Mubarak.
Yeah, Egyptian.
Do you want to just pick some other Egyptian?
Mohammed Morsi's one as well.
Sorry? Mohammed Morsi's one.
Gamal Nasser's one, isn't he? I think.
Okay, is there any others? Well, maybe if I took one of those out and tried. Yeah, there we go.
Okay. Right.
Crummy, there's Rummy Uno at the end. If we've got any more card games there. Hearts.
Yep.
There's a game called Orso. I kind of feel there might
be. Ref, maybe? Midriff?
There might be a game called
War.
Orso.
War's a card game.
Okay.
Perfect.
Right.
Okay.
3 strikes and you're out.
Right. Let's not do anything stupid now. Okay.
I mean, trunk, torso, midriff, and thorax are all...
And chest are all things between there.
Okay, so we've got Thorwald, Newlywed, and Songwriter, and something else then.
Yeah, and we've already had a word one.
Is it to do with... Hold on. No, that's not. Well, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 consonants in the middle of them. That's not really helping anything else. Okay. Let's say I've got 4 consonants in the middle of them, but the rest don't, so I'll just shut up now. I mean, obviously I'm going to use my lives to at the end to just cycle through the middle of people, but if we can sort something else out, that would be nice.
Linus Torvalds, the guy who invented Linux, but I don't think he spells his name like that.
No, it's different spelling.
Okay.
Songwriters preceded by singer often.
Like the Newlywed Game, is there things anything?
No. That is a thing, isn't it?
Yeah, that's like Mr. and Mrs., isn't it? So, I kind of, we've already got a word. Well, it might be just a words one, isn't it? Is there things that start around it? Right, let's just start doing this, okay? So let's try chest, midriff. Okay, so
take out chest, maybe?
Trunk.
20 seconds.
Okay. But one more go. So left out chest, left out midriff. Let's leave out. So
left out.
And I'm sorry, Frozen, but That's okay. You still get 2 points for what you solved, and you'll have a chance to get all 4 of the descriptions of the groups. So we'll start with the ones you solved. Hosni, Mohammed, Abdel, Gamal.
Those are the 4 names of presidents of Egypt.
That is correct. They're all the 4 names of Egyptian presidents. You have Hosni Mubarak, Mohammed Morsi, Abdel Fattah el-Sisi, and Gamal Abdel Nasser. Lonely Hearts, Crummy, Bruno, and Anwar.
The end of those words are card games.
That is absolutely right. They all end in card games. Hearts, Rummy, Uno, War. Let's resolve the rest of the grid. Chest, trunk, midriff, thorax.
They're all middle parts of your body.
That is correct. They're all just terms for the middle part of a body.
Just unlucky which ones were left out there.
Thorwald, newlywed, songwriter, and torso.
They all got the names of counts at the end of them, because there's the count also, isn't there?
So writer went well. I just whatever Will said sounds like a thing.
They do not all count, unfortunately. This is something where if you've seen a particular movie, it might jump out. If not, then no. They're all characters from Rear Window.
Oh, okay.
So
well, I'm guessing none of us have seen Rear Window then.
No. I mean, it's better than the time the TV show did characters from Come Fly With Me.
Mention that wasn't in the American version.
I don't think it would have been, no.
Yeah, that was a tricky little classic film one, but you still got 2 of the groups and 3 of the connections. So 5 points on the wall is still good, given that, there's no such thing as an easy grid, but especially in a tournament with champions such as yourselves. So let's move on.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck. Let's move on to the first subject. They are aubergine/eggplant dishes. You don't think we got rid of that emoji so readily, right? Need to have a little bit of a callback, if you will. Question number 1. Elsa, or
Caponata.
That is correct. Caponata, life within buildings. Your second. That is 10 seconds. It is Imam Bayildi.
Tough.
Your third. Life within buildings.
Musaka.
Musaka is correct. Your fourth. Wednesdays.
Alonza de la Parmesan.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Life within buildings. Take a shot. I'm sorry, that is too long. Melanzane alla Parmigiana.
Alla.
Yeah.
Okay. Excellent. All my buzzer primer from Babak Ganish did not pay off.
Your second, a country and its largest state or province by area. Your first. Wednesdays.
South Africa and
I'm sorry, that is too long. Life within buildings.
South Africa and Northern Cape.
South Africa and Northern Cape is correct. Your second. Wednesdays.
Indonesia and Papua.
Indonesia and Papua is correct. Your third. Wednesday.
Argentina and Buenos Aires.
Argentina and Buenos Aires is correct. Your fourth. Life within buildings.
Afghanistan and Helmand.
Afghanistan and Helmand is correct. Your third subject. A repetitively titled song and the act who sang it. Your first. Life Within Buildings.
I do, and ABBA.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Wednesdays.
I do, and ABBA.
That is correct. I needed
I'm an
the
idiot.
5
I do. Sorry, I thought I'd done 5. I'm a moron.
Your second. Life Within Buildings.
Do, da, and the police.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Days.
The do, da, and the police.
The do, the da, and the police is correct.
Sorry, guys, should just stop pausing now.
Third. Wednesdays.
And the crash test dummies.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Life Within Buildings.
And the crash test dummies.
That is correct. It's 4 groups of not 5. And your fourth. Wednesdays.
Bills, and Destiny's Child.
That is correct. Bills, and Destiny's Child.
Guys, I'm
Your
so
fourth.
sorry.
Book titles in which numbers are replaced by chemical elements with the corresponding atomic numbers. Whether you love literature or science, you'll find a little fun in this no matter what.
What
Your
about
first. Wednesday.
Around the World in Mercury Days.
Around the World in Mercury Days is correct. Your second. Life Within Buildings.
The Yttrium Steps.
The Yttrium Steps is correct. Your third. Life Within Buildings.
The Mendelevium Dalmatians.
The Mendelevium Dalmatians is correct. And your fourth. Wednesday.
Hydrogen fish, helium fish, redfish, bluefish.
Hydrogen fish, helium fish, redfish, bluefish is correct. Right, give me just a second to make sure that my paper and the screen.
That's a bit, apparently.
You guys not have one fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish over there?
Not as much in the UK, no.
It's not really a thing.
All right, my computer screen and my paper equal up. Life Within Buildings scored 5 in this round, going to 17. Wednesdays scored 3, going to 23. So congratulations, Wednesdays, and well played both teams.
Well, everyone.
Yeah,
Well played, guys.
Yes.
Sorry to my teammates for
No, not at all.
not being able to count things.
And
We got tight that we were done like only by like 3 or something in the middle there.
yeah, that was
That's scarier.
yeah. Thanks so much, Rowan. Great hosting.
Thank you, Rowan.
Yeah, lovely stuff, Rowan.
No, thank
you.
you so much. This was a blast, and it is always fun to see great teams like you both play this game.
A lot of fun. Great match.
Right, best luck for the rest of the tournament, guys.
Yeah, good luck.
Please win now so that we feel better.
Oh, we'll try.
Take care.
There's no patriotic pride for you to want to see it, you know.
No,
it's not
absolutely
coming
not.
home.
We're absolutely
It's not coming home.
shamelessly all about ourselves.
Yeah, I think we've lost to all the other British teams in the tournament.
We've lost all the British teams in the. They're the only people who've beaten us, aren't they? Apart from that one aberration against like Tom's team.
Oh,